In efforts to encouraging healthy lifestyle, the Federal Medical Center Abeokuta has organized a medical outreach for journalists in Ogun State to enable them ascertain their health status. While speaking, the medical director of the medical institution, Professor Adewale Musa Olomu, says the institution is blessed with a lot of equipment but is constantly struggling to power them following the rising cost of diesel, saying the hospital spends over 44 million naira monthly to power its generating sets.
From FMC, we have our isolation centers, all the equipment, all that we are supposed to possess to take care of them, we have possessed them. So we are ready for any emergency now. So the same thing for energy, it is that we cannot go. We need this to help us. Once they now come around and give every health institution the source of energy, then we be comfortable. Patients will pay less, the economy is the way it is, and for everybody not to run away from hospital, we just have to. Otherwise, we have to factor that amount of money. You can imagine 10 million going to 44 million monthly. How are we going to call?
Let me commend the organizers of these events for thinking about the welfare of our journalists. Every one of us loves to be informed. We want to get the latest gist, the latest news. But those who give us the news deserve to be in good health. So I want to thank those who have organized this program this morning for thinking about the welfare of our journalists.
In reciprocity, Ogun journalists also promised to continue to do what is right.
On behalf of all the journalists in Ogun State, the Federal Medical Center, under the able leadership of Professor Musa Olomu, we are very, very grateful. Journalists in Ogun State will not rest on their hours in doing what is right. But I want us to note that for someone, for an institution to have thoughts good about us and commencing a medical outreach, which they said will not be only this year alone, but it will be continuous. They also deserve that we reciprocate by ensuring that we do our best when it comes to the issue of Federal Medical Center and the leadership.
The journalists are also urged to cultivate a healthy routine, shun alcohol and cigarette consumption to lead a better life. From Abeokuta, Jumoke Adebare, reporting for KAFTAN Television News.